you guys. As you guys could probably tell by my voice and also the way I look, it is the morning time. I wanted to make a daily vlog, kind of a day in my life. I have to do obviously some stuff for the pigs. I gotta feed them. Then I have to make some orders that have to go out to USPS, come back, work on some sticker stuff for upcoming projects, confirm some stuff with my suppliers for my next couple launches, just a bunch of other things that I'm really excited to show you guys. So without further ado, I think I should just go ahead and head in the pig room. Fair warning, it is very messy, but I just really want to show you guys a really raw video of how messy the pig room can get. I just haven't been home for the last 3 days because I was at my parents' house, so I was just taking care of the pigs and leaving, and wasn't really taking after my mess. And then I also hosted a live yesterday, so I have stuff set up from that. So yeah, it's very, very messy, but let's go ahead and head in there because the pigs are really, really hungry. Good morning, everyone. Oh, they are still sleeping. I just had to switch to my phone. Oh my God. Winston, how did you... Oh my God, guys, not again. This is literally like a repeat of my morning routine. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long he's been out here for, but from the looks of it, a little bit because there's all poops. Guys, I literally put the binder clips on here, on both. Where's the other one? I don't even know where it is. He literally escaped again. Jeez Louise. All right, let me go ahead and get him because he's just roaming around. He loves to do this. He's literally the most social pig ever and just wants to say hi to everyone. But obviously, that can't happen because he's gotta go back in his cage. So let me go ahead and get him. Jeez Louise, guys, it's all the time. That little man loves to frickin' escape. He is one of the most smartest pigs. He was something else in his past life because this little man is just way too smart to have just been a guinea pig. All right, found the clip. He's all locked up. Sometimes he can like slip off like this if you pull him. So he actually knows how to scale this. And then I think that just pulled off like that. So gonna have to figure out another method to keep that closed. Maybe I'll add some more binder clips this way. Again, I am filming on my phone because my camera decided to die as soon as I ended that clip. What I first like to do is just turn on all their lights. So that one, I do have old non-working Christmas lights over there that do need to get taken off and I need to put new ones on. So I'll do that in today's video. These Christmas lights right here are on unofficially. I have to actually put them inside the cage. But as you can see, the room is really, really messy. I used this for my live stream yesterday. I did some health checks. So these are some of the piggies' weights. I've got some Aspen bedding, clean laundry, random bits and bobs. Let's just first start off with feeding the pigs. Again, I just feed them their pellets in the morning. So this bowl is actually very, very dirty. When it usually comes to seeing that they finish their pellets, I'll take the bowl out, but I had forgotten to. So they did a good number of business in this yesterday. So I'm just going to clean it off with my vinegar and water solution with my paper towels. And then I will just fill up all the piggies with their pellets. I use the Small Pet Select non-GMO and soy-free pellets mixed with the Oxbow Essentials brand. And they really, really like this blend. Here's the bag actually right here. Actually getting quite low, so I'm probably gonna have to order more today along with a Small Pet Select one, but just trying to look for my vinegar water solution. This is what happens when your room is too messy and you like can't keep track of where anything is. All right, so the piggies are all nice and fed. Everyone is just munching down on their pellets. This is when it gets really, really quiet in the pig room. Toby is a late sleeper, so he's gonna be in there for the next couple minutes until he feels like coming out. They're snacking down, Lennon and Willow. There is Ashton. We've got Jojo. And then Leon and Mr. Styles. Everyone is actually pretty dirty today as well. Some of them are gonna need some spot cleans, like really good spot cleans. And then other pigs are gonna need full cage cleanings. So that means I gotta do that laundry. I also do have some clean laundry downstairs. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do for the morning, but I'm just gonna let them snack down for a little bit. I'm gonna go make some breakfast for myself, and then we're gonna tackle doing this room and getting everything looking a lot better than what it's currently at. Alrighty guys, so with the pig room being pretty much
clean, I would say. I mean, the floor looks a lot better and things are more organized. What is left to do is pick up a few things over there and then get to actually cleaning the piggies' cages. When it comes time to actually spot clean their cages, I actually used to use a dustpan and brush. I don't know why I used to do that because it took literally so long, but ever since getting this baby right here, which you guys could see I was using for the floor, my trusty dusty shop vac, which is 70 liters, it is a machine and gets the job done really, really well. Sometimes too good because it actually ends up sucking up the fleece and bath mats and all kinds of other items. It's just that strong. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this, I did get it from Home Depot. I don't have any type of link. It's just the 70 liter from Home Depot. You do have to buy the filters, which are a little bit more expensive, but I'll tell you guys, it is so worth it. Better than any hand vacuum because it actually never gets clogged. What I'm about to do is just go ahead and clean some of the piggies' cages, and then we'll be good to go. So for the most part, everyone is pretty clean. I don't have that much going on. It's just mainly the hay that's like kind of out of control, as you can see here as well in the girls' cage. All kinds of hay right in there. Caroline is just having a good old time, just snacking away. Isn't that right? Yes. Are you having a good time, Missy? Their pee pads are actually a little bit wet, so I'm actually going to have to exchange those out with clean ones, but these girls are actually going to get a full cage clean today. Isn't that right, Mrs. Eris? I think so. You are very, very dirty. And then these boys down here are actually, for the most part, looking pretty clean, so they're just gonna get a spot clean along with all of the other boys. And then over here, we've got Leon and Mr. Styles, who are currently sleeping and then hiding in the tunnel. They love to make a mess over in their kitchen area. It's just something they love to do. When it comes to litter boxes, you guys, I am always a stan just because the pigs have so much fun burrowing in it. And honestly, I don't mind the mess as long as my piggies are happy. They love to flip their guinea dad houses, their bunk beds. They just, also, they haven't used my cuddle cup, which I'm a little bit mad about, so I might have to give this to someone else, but they just like these tunnels and these wooden houses a lot better. And then moving down to the downstairs neighbor, we've got Ashton, who is just hanging out in his piggy bunk. Oh no, he's not. He's over there in the corner. I didn't even realize. He is just in the corner right there. Actually, he's looking pretty clean. We just have to give him a spot clean. And then the same with Jojo. Sorry guys, it's very dark. I do have to actually take off these lights and then put up some new ones, but Jojo is just snacking away on his hay. But for the most part, everyone is looking pretty good. I love when the floor is clean. That makes me feel a lot better. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to spot cleaning and clean these piggies' cages. Gotta look at Lena real quick. Look at her sleeping away. So cute. Isn't that right, Miss Willow? Hi! Are you ready for your spot clean? You ready for a clean cage? I think she is. Hi girls, are we ready for a spot clean? Miss Caroline, I see you sleeping there, but I'm sorry, I gotta use a vacuum. Right, so we're going to spot clean their cage. Even though they are getting a full cage clean, I'm just gonna do a quick spot clean. So just for right now, this is gonna hold them over with a nice fresh clean cage. And when it gets time to spot clean their cage and it's all done, they go mad, they go crazy. They love when it's clean. For how messy these pigs are, they love a clean cage. Alright guys, so the cages are nice and spot cleaned. I didn't do everyone just because for the ones that I didn't do, I'm going to be doing full cage cleanings tonight. What I am actually about to do is place an order for some new stickers that I had made. Actually, maybe we could just address this very quickly. I have a Patreon. And if you guys don't know, a Patreon is like an exclusive platform for creators, for their supporters to support them in a monetary way in paying for extra exclusive content. So I do feed posts with photos and videos never before seen on any other platforms. I do feed updates, new product launches that are coming out. You guys are the first to know. Early access to YouTube videos, tutorials, 10% off on what was my Etsy store before, but now going to be my website, and monthly merchandise and all kinds of other cool things. And I actually had someone reach out to me and send me some proof of one of my Patreons actually sharing my content with a huge group of people for free, which is not illegal, but it's definitely morally wrong to do, and it's kind of just an unsaid rule amongst Patreon platforms. Like, you just don't do that. Unfortunately, I had to, you know, remove them from the platform because it's just, it's not a good thing to do. So where I'm getting at is that I actually ended up sharing these stickers that I'm getting made, and it was kind of upsetting because I wanted to keep this a secret for a good amount of time for you guys, but a couple people found out. So I thought, you know, why not just let you guys in on what's happening with a new new product. I'm also going to be showing another product that I'm making tonight. But for this, I'm actually going to be adding 2 more stickers to my kind of collection. Right now, I have the Pig Room logo. I've got one of me and JoJo, which is actually downstairs, which I'll show you guys later. And then I'm also going to be getting stickers made of Vision and Wanda, which if you guys don't know, Wanda and Vision are actually Marvel characters. That's how Vision and Wanda got their names. It just fits it perfectly because Wanda in the series has red eyes like Wanda, and Vision actually has a white streak down his forehead, which is almost like the Mind Stone that Vision has in the Marvel series. They are kind of a dynamic duo. Obviously they're not living together, but they go kind of together as a collective. So I actually reached out to my graphic designer and I said, hey, can we actually make 2 more stickers of Wanda and Vision? And I wanted to give Wanda her crown and her cape with her red eyes, and then Vision the cape and the Mind Stone with his little gloves. And she absolutely killed this idea. I'm going to pop up the stickers on the screen. I'm actually going to be placing the order right now for them. They're going to be 3x3 glossy stickers, which I'm really excited for. This is typically the size that I opt for because they're nice and chunky and big, so you can really see the details of the actual pigs in the photos. But I mean, I'm just blown away at how much detail she has put into this. Georgie, she's my graphic designer. You absolutely killed these stickers. Thank you so much. I'm going to be placing the order right now. These stickers are actually not going to be included in any packages. These are going to be for sale. They're going to be obviously relatively cheap because they are stickers, so it's not going to be like super expensive, but they will be listed on my website, which is coming soon. I promise you guys, I am working so incredibly hard on it, but I'm just so excited to just be introducing some new products to the entire Pig Room collection line. So I'm actually going to just place my order right now. I'm going to be ordering 30 of each sticker, and I'm going to actually be including these stickers for my Patreon people who are part of my highest tier for monthly merch, kind of as an exclusive, you know, first look at them, because they probably actually won't be out until after, maybe towards the end of the month, and I actually send out my merch before then. So they're going to be getting these ahead of everyone else, which is really cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and place my order. I'll just input all of my information that I can't give you guys, and these should be on the way. The provider that I go through takes quite a bit of time to actually get these stickers to me, so it seems like they're going to get to me by March 15th to the 22nd, which is okay because, you know, it's plenty of time before my shop's actually open. All right, we are good to go. Stickers are confirmed. I am really excited for these. I always love adding new stickers to my collection. If you guys don't know, I actually include stickers in all your packages. This time around, actually, my most recent launch, I actually ended up running out of stickers, and the ones that I ordered, you know, when I realized I was getting pretty short, did not come in time. So unfortunately, a few packages didn't come with stickers, but this time around I have, I believe, 200 of the one with me and JoJo, which I'll show you guys later, and then I just ordered 30 of these ones, which are obviously not going to be included, but they're going to be for sale. So hopefully this is enough. And also, guys, oh my god, I finally got confirmation on the bunk beds. So the bunk beds are coming. They were loaded onto the ship. I got my tracking info, and that'll be updated as soon as it clears customs. So bunk beds are on the way. I'm really hoping that the shipping doesn't take that long. Last time when I worked with another supplier, it took about 2 months, which is pretty decent by sea. Like, that's kind of the estimate that they give you. But hopefully with this provider, they did say they were going to do express shipping. So hopefully, you know, it is express and it does come to me a bit sooner. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and actually get something to eat, probably make some lunch or something. I do actually need to go grocery shopping because I have nothing for me, only for the pigs. I did a quick grocery shop last night, and I just wanted to get them all covered, but not me. I just got some sushi, but I do need groceries for myself. But yeah, it is 2 o'clock now, so we've been cleaning for the last about 2.5 hours. I also was cleaning my room, but I didn't film that part. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I am starving and I definitely need energy for the day, and then I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, I am back from the grocery store. I think I spent about, oh my god, like $100, but I had absolutely nothing in my fridge, so it was much needed. So I feel better knowing that I have actual food in my house. But what we are going to do right now is get these lights off of here. They haven't been working for the last 2.5 months, so they've been more so in the dark, minus just having that one lantern, and I really just want to provide them with more brighter and white light. So I ordered a pack of 2 of these, also one more for that cage, but one of these should be enough to cover the entire cage. I think they think that these are treats because they can hear them, but we're going to just take these ones off down below and then set up some new ones. I'm only going to set it up temporarily because I do like to have these lights inside the cage, like on the bottom. That way they're kind of hidden away and it kind of glows when you look at the cage from within. So yeah, I'm just going to do it kind of the more lazy way, just because I have more stuff to do. I actually have to work on some orders that have to go out by tomorrow. Yeah, they think these lights are treats. I mean, I guess it kind of sounds like a bag. I guess it's a little crunchy. Hi, bud. I promise these aren't treats, little man. I promise. They're just electrical wires. not the most yummy. What I will say is that with these cages, they get very, very dark, especially for the pigs that have the bottom levels. So it's really important that you do provide them with any type of, you know, artificial lighting. What I will say is if you are going to be providing them with artificial lighting, go for something that's a little bit more on the white side to kind of replicate natural sunlight rather than that one over there, which is more yellow. I just find that helps to just stimulate them a little bit more. So these are going in the trash, unfortunately. I have no idea why these are like broken, and it kind of upsets me because it's not like I brought them. Oh, maybe, well, this one, a lot of them actually look blown out. They have a lot of like black around the actual lights. Well, maybe that's why. I don't know why that would happen though. I gotta research that. Why are my Christmas lights black? As you can hear, they're very excited. It's not even that close to veggie time. It's like veggie time in like 2 hours, so I don't know why they're getting all crazy with me right now. And then we'll do one right there. And then grab our binder clips. We'll do one right here. And just to make sure that they can't actually gain access to chewing on these lights, I'm just gonna wrap it around again and then clip it directly to the cage again. And do this end right here. All right, perfect. It's not, oh, this is open too. There we go. It's not perfect, doesn't look the best, but anything's better than what we had before.
I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a
Mr. Win, no. No, 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 no. I'm only here to pet you and give you loves. Yeah, nothing's wrong with that. For how crazy this little man is, he's still my most favorite boy. He is so social, he's friendly, he's full of personality. He's just one of those pigs that, like, he likes anyone. He doesn't care who you are, even if you're a stranger. He's just a little love bug to everyone. He is never not trying to escape. It's just in his nature to. So as I mentioned before, I am going to be switching them to that cage over there, giving them an extra, hey, no, giving them an extra grid of space. They do use it quite well. I just don't put a lot in here because they are very active and they like to chase each other, both in semi-aggressive ways, not so bad, but also in playful ways. So I think providing them with an extra grid is going to help them to just have more room to just, you know, get along better, have more room to get away from each other, and overall just make them happier. And maybe Winston just likes that side better, who knows, and maybe that's why he always wants to escape. So I'm willing to try anything out because he does tend to look a little bit, oh, I guess he's coming out. He does tend to look a little bit stressed out when he's in his cage. Like, he always wants to be outside of it. And I wish I could really offer free roam space, but I just have a lot of carpet in this room. So I can't really allow for that because I just don't have the materials to, you know, cover the carpet and protect it. So we're gonna move them to the other side, and then we'll move Jojo and Ashton to this side. And I think that'll be better because on this bottom half, we'll have all of our single boys, and it might be a better situation. Isn't that right? I also wanted to show off a new product that I am introducing to my soon-to-be website. This has been something that I've been really excited for, mainly because it's going to be a part of the spring collection. So here is the bubble squish tunnel. I am super, super excited for it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna call it the bubble tunnel or the bubble squish tunnel. I think everyone just knows me for the squish tunnels, but I think a bubble tunnel just fits really, really well. And I decided to name it, obviously, Bubbles, because it has all these bubbles around the outside, but this is actually going to be for my friend Autumn. She loves pink. Anything pink, she's obsessed with it. So I was like, you know what? I want to spoil Autumn and all of her piggies. So I decided to give her the first ever bubble tunnel before anyone else has one. And I also made a little improvement to the tunnels, and it's going to be happening to all of them. But before, I had one layer of fleece that was actually connecting the bottom. But this time around, I have two. So I sewed two pieces together. That way, it's just a lot more sturdy and secure, and I find that it's going to last a lot longer. So going forward, forward, you guys, expect to see all of my tunnels with the 2 layers of fleece. And this specific one, this bubble tunnel, feels really, really secure. I'm thinking because this material is actually very, very thick. So this feels really, really, really nice, and it's going to last a long time. Obviously, when it comes to all of your delicate fleece items, you never want to wash it with heavy items like liners and, you know, other bulky items. I always recommend washing these by themselves or with other fleece hides. I'm really happy with this. I'm actually going to be making a bunch more. I have all of these. I've got a blue version and then also a yellow version, which I'm really excited for, but all of this is prepped and ready to go. I did it last night. These are the pea pads, these are the connecting pieces, and then these are the actual outside of the tunnels. Gonna be working on these later tonight. So now's when it comes time to get some work done. Something really exciting is happening. Well, 2 things, but you guys already know about one. I am going to be doing a massive bunk bed restock, which I'm really excited for. This is the most, and I say the most quantity I have ever ordered in my entire life when it comes to these bunk beds. But because they have sold out for so many times, I think this is like the 4th or 5th time that they sold out, I was like, you know what? It just makes sense to just order a big quantity this time around when I feel like everyone is just wanting these, and that way everyone can get their hands on one. Now, I am going to have to do probably separate launches just because it's just me usually, maybe sometimes my friend, of packaging orders, and I just can't do like 300, 400 by myself. So I'm going to have to just put out, you know, a little bit of a quantity, sell that. If it sells out, I'll put out more. I actually ended up getting the tracking information from my supplier. Her name's Annie. She's the most sweetest person ever. She actually sent me the total number of boxes that are going to arrive at my doorstep, and it's 17, guys. 17 boxes, which are going to be massive. But that just lets you know, guys, that I have so many quantities coming of these bunk beds, which I'm really excited for. So they are finally on the ship and ready to come to my house. It's going to take some time, obviously, because they are coming from overseas, but I am really excited to receive them. And I will obviously update you guys when I do receive them as well. And if you guys aren't already, make sure to go follow me on my Instagram, because I'm constantly posting on there all kinds of updates and really fun stories. So yeah, go check me out on there. And then something I actually haven't mentioned to anyone besides my Patreon supporters is I'm going to be, or actually am working on, a really exciting project. I have been for the last month and a half of actually coming out with a new product for the pig room. I don't want to give a lot away because this product won't be ready until probably late spring, around my birthday, maybe like late May or early June. I don't even know what I can say to not give it away to you guys. Let's just say that this is an item that will save your life when it comes to having guinea pigs. It makes life a lot easier, and it comes in a lot of colors as well, really cute colors. You guys probably haven't seen, okay, you know what, I'm saying too much. Just leave it at, I'm gonna leave it at that, and then just let you guys know to get excited, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a blast. I still have to work out some, you know, marketing and branding things for this actual product, but I am actually in contact with my supplier right now. She sent me a bunch of photos of what they've done for me, so I'm just like freaking out. I wish I could share the photos with you guys, but just get excited. And she is actually out of office today, so she's going to actually be sending me some more photos by Monday morning. So I'm excited, but I'm just gonna go ahead and send her a quick email to say hi and just get kind of more updates when she is back in office. And then that's probably it for work, I want to say. Pretty easy today in regards to this. But again, I am going to go sew those bubble squish tunnels later tonight. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to show you guys. I'll probably just show me feeding the pigs their veggies tonight, and then we'll leave it at that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, everyone. So it is now veggie time for the piggies. So I am going to be just getting these all ready for them. We've got some green pepper right there. Then we've got some, I think this is red leaf lettuce and green leaf lettuce. And then I think this is romaine with some cilantro. And then also I'm going to get, not the silk milk, but our mixed spring mix right here, right in the back. So here's the veggies I'm going to be giving the pigs tonight. Well, not all of this, but a selection. I probably actually won't end up using these. I'm probably just gonna mix these in with the romaine. But here I have some spring mix, which is just a bunch of different kind of lettuces. I don't give this to them that often because it does have spinach in it, which is part of the cabbage family, and can be a little bit gassy, but here and there, it doesn't really matter that much. And then in addition with that, I also have some romaine lettuce right here, which I'll give. And then I'll also include some parsley, just a little bit, because I gave them some herbs yesterday. And then I'm also going to give them a huge chunk of bell pepper each, because this is a really great source of vitamin C for them. I have my strainer right right here, which is really great for washing veggies because it never touches the floor of the sink. So it just extends like this and you can wash your veggies, and anything that's on the veggies will just go to the bottom of the sink. So because the spring mix is already pre-washed, I don't have to wash that. I'm just going to wash this lettuce. So I'm just going to get a knife and cut off about half of this, and then I'll wash my veggies separately, one at a time. Just rinse these off nice and good. It's always important to make sure that you are washing your veggies before giving them to your piggies because, you know, sometimes it does contain a lot of dirt on them, and you never want to be feeding your piggies like dirty veggies. That would not be good. That's pretty much good, and then I'll just give it a good shake. That way all of the water, excess water, is off of it. And I'll get a huge roll of that, get our huge chunk of washed romaine. We'll just put it down on the paper towels and then just roll it up to be dried off. And that should dry by the time that we get upstairs. And then I'll get my peppers, give them a good rinse. Going to be doing 2 of these. And my pigs can sometimes be picky when it comes to peppers. For the most part, they all take to the green ones. It's just the colored ones, the yellow, orange, and red, where they're like, oh, I do not want this. And then for tonight, you know what? I think we're actually gonna go with some parsley. I think that'll be a nice touch for today. I'm actually not gonna give them, you know, as much as I usually would. I usually only ever give like 1 or 2 sprigs per pig, and I find that to be the perfect amount. So same process, I'm just washing them off, giving them a good rinse, shake them out so that they're nice and dry, put it down, and then we'll just roll it up. Perfect. All right, so here are our veggies right here. So I'm just going to head upstairs to the pig room and go feed them. So I'll just cut the peppers up and give them all one big chunk. I like to start off with the pepper because in that way I know all of the pigs are getting their vitamin C, especially for my pairs and also groups. So I'll just cut the peppers like this, and then we'll give them a nice large chunk to start off with. So I will just grab a few of these peppers and then start to disperse them amongst the pigs. Sometimes they won't take them, sometimes they will. Usually if they smell the herbs, they won't take them because that's their favorite and they'd rather wait for that, but seems to be okay right now. There we go. There you go, Winston. There you go, Kai. Good boy. There you go, Ezra. There you go. Mr. Vision right here. Good boy. Here we have Miss Willow. And Miss Lennon. And Mr. Toby. We have Ashton down here. Here you go, bud. We got Jojo. And then we've got Leon right there. And Mr. Styles. He's always hesitant to take it from my hand for some reason. There you go, bud. All right, so all of the piggies are enjoying their veggies. They're all munching down. Probably their favorite time of the day because they love their veggies. They go crazy over them, but this is what they'll do for the next couple minutes, snack down, and then probably take a good old nap afterwards. Alrighty guys, so that is it for me on today's video. I really hoped you guys enjoyed. I actually think this was my first ever daily vlog, not my first ever weekly one because I've done so many of those. So I had a lot of fun showing you guys what I do basically daily. As always, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and also subscribe for more videos every single week. And until then, I hope you and your piggies are happy, safe, and healthy. Bye guys.